It's WarCraft. Yay! Greetings, everybody. This is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a replay request on the map Concealed Hill once again, and wow, sounds like a sort of a deja vu over here because we only just covered a game on a particular stream. So this time we're gonna have here we got Jocke at the bottom left as the purple human player. He's gonna be facing up with ShoG, is the blue undead player on the top right. It's gonna be undead versus human, and it's gonna be on Concealed Hill. As I always like to say, this is a part of the replay request series. Anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can do so, you can join the Discord server. Link to that is in the below, and on the Twitch panel if you're watching this. So got the buildings coming down. Jocke has only just kind of learning human right now. He plays orc as his main race. See how he has been improving so far. Opponent is opening up with the altar build order. Altar at the same time. Okay, that also I have the secret down there as well. Riplord is going to be a hero selection for his opponent, ShoG. And Jocke go in for the Paladin. Alright. Paladin was Riplord. I don't think I have seen a matchup with this just yet, with this combination just yet, of a Riplord versus a Paladin when it comes to the first heroes. Let's see how this turns out to be. Riplord is very beefy. I wouldn't really be expecting a Paladin to Holy Light a Riplord to death, to be frankly honest, but you have to take into consideration that Dread Knight is basically the counter version to the Paladin or the Undead army. Have very similar spells. Well, the first spell is literally the same thing. Holy Light damages undead, Death Knight heals undead, Holy Light will heal everything else that is not undead, and Death Coil will damage everything that is not undead. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, as Footman heads in towards the base and detects exactly what he needed to detect. He detected that ShoG is going in for the Riplord, and Jocke must already be in a fix right now because he would rather be expecting a Death Knight. He is more of a common hero for the Undead players. Well, Riplord is pretty common right now, so although I just have a feeling that Jocke were definitely expecting a Death Knight, weren't you? Pretty sure you're there. ShoG going in towards the other side of the map right now and going for some creeping with his beetles there. Would have actually killed this critter as well and got himself 2 more beetles. That would have been easier for him. He is gonna get a corpse over there though, but he would have gotten 3 more, and now he's gonna go in for that, I guess. Well, backed out. Gonna pull in a lot of ghouls over here. Is he going for ghoul play? Yikes, if he actually goes in for ghoul play, Jocke's gonna be in a big problem right now. Yep. That does seem to be the case, although it's just a single crypt ghoul play. Jocke is gonna deal with a lot of ghouls. Definitely needs that tower in the back line. They're gonna upgrade. They're gonna put down a couple of more farms. Well, when you go for Paladin, yes, yeah, Rifleman build is the idea over here. Rifleman versus ghouls. It'll all gonna depend on who has the bigger mass. You don't have a mass against the ghouls, they're definitely gonna eat up the Rifleman raw. And here comes the ghouls getting the surround on Jocke's army. Jocke needs to pull in some militiamen. Gonna save his, or no, just gonna use the Holy Light to kill a ghoul there. One of the footmen gets taken out. Probably that wasn't Steve there, or was it? Paladin getting surrounded. Here comes one of the Riflemen. Needs to get that Rifleman towards the back there, not to get completely surrounded by ghouls. Level 2 on that Paladin. Divine Shield coming in, baby. We got a couple of militiamen being pulled in, and that scout tower about to be upgraded into an arcane tower. That will affect this game a lot. Gonna take out the summons first with the feedback damage, and then he should definitely go after the Riplord to suck the mana dry. Paladin about to get taken out, gonna use the TP towards his own base. A lot of beetles getting taken out, but ShoG is still here. Although with not too many units there, he doesn't have an impale, so he won't be able to put down an impale across. He needs a couple of more kills before he can get an impale, and a lot of holy lights being put down by Jocke, getting kills on the Pulls in. Oh no! He got dangerously close to the Crypt Lord, and if the Crypt Lord actually had Impale there, the tool has been the dead paladin right now. Going into Divine Shield once again, because why not? Definitely want to do that before your hero gets targeted or something. Although I think it shouldn't even had to bring that hero nearby. Holy Light, using a Holy Light to kill a ghoul or something would have been a bit more beneficial by keeping the paladin a bit far. And ringing the town bell by mistake perhaps for Jocke here. Then putting everybody back in. Needs to get the gold mine up and running. Gonna cancel the arcane vault there. Comes another rifleman. Like how Jocke made a nice little road here between the buildings. It's a nice little choke point that you can perhaps you can give a lot of riflemen here, like, and get some units down this line. They have to like cross this area and they're gonna kill while trying to cross in. One way of doing things. Let's see if that comes into the benefit there. And Bolt once again being put down, but Jocke isn't checking up. Now he's gonna stagger behind when tech up, and that's gonna affect him a lot. Although ShoG isn't checking up faster either. Like, this is already way kinda into, we're kinda getting towards the mid game right now, and none of the players have checked up. By this time I believe the Necropolis should have been a Hall of Dead. Not gonna go in for a green camp, trying to get his Crypt Lord to level 2. There we go. Have impaled, but now you just have a situation with Crypt Lord. Crypt Lords are really low on mana. They have very less when it comes to intelligence. That thing bothers the player. So you have a level 2 Crypt Lord here. Mana regen not that much, and the mana pool itself is not that much. So you go for Impale and Beetles both, which most Undead players do that. They don't really go in for the passive. You don't really have mana to sustain both, and since Beetles are kind of the auto-cast thing, you end up spending a lot more on Beetles. If you do that on auto-cast, you're definitely trying to get more Beetles, because Beetles will die easily. Second, you're gonna try and kill those ghouls, getting one down. Second one being targeted. Paladin level 3, there we go. Pala, OP. Impale across the board for the Paladin. Divine Shield going down. More ghouls getting murdered there. Should try to bring the rifleman back in the back line there, or try to use the Holy Light there. They've got a lot of mana on the Paladin. The riflemen are going to be just fine. So you have a situation right now where in tier 1 the Undead player using the human tactics of melee unit, and the human player is using the Undead tactics of range unit. So this is basically like a Fiend and Death Knight combination, Rifleman and Paladin combination, where the Fiend tank some damage and get healed by the Death Knight all the time. The Riflemen are getting healed all the time with the Paladin there. Tier 2 just being killed by Jocke. For Rifleman play, kind of do that a bit, but doing it as soon as possible, because looking at what the build Jocke went for, he should have been able to take up quite early compared to what you have enough resources to, so you don't really have to put down that many farms. After the third farm you want to prioritize on up. I do it, I kind of do it even during the second farm. I like second farm, yeah, I'm done, let's upgrade, and then I put down this third farm. That kind of leaves me in a situation where I can be attacked and be overpowered by a mass at tier 1, but that isn't really the play for time. So something that you can get past. Put down towers to defend yourself as well. Jocke gonna go to the other side, and is he gonna go in for the assault? A level 3 hero, I think an assault would be a good idea, although he doesn't have a TP. Something that you need to be reminded all the time in the game, that you want to pick up a TP.
Players' forces are under attack.
What's so funny, Jocke? Crypt Fiend being attacked and gonna get murdered. No death call for you, Crypt Fiend. Okay, going into Divine Shield. You can actually use the Scroll of Regeneration while in Divine Shield. That way you can actually take full advantage of the scroll. while being in Divine Shield. Although yes, of course, it's gonna be coming on all of the other units, and when they take damage, it's gonna go down. And oh, Divine Shield goes down, but level 4 on that Paladin. Impale? No Impale, because we don't have mana on the Grip Lord. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Rifleman from the other side, that's rather detour to come in from. Grip Lord gonna try and chase out the Paladin a bit, but probably gonna have to give up because having enough mana for an Impale. Tier 3 not being put down just yet, and I'm a bit confused as to what ShoG plans to go for the time being. Jocke back to his base, putting down a tower, which is a bit unnecessary. You don't really need this tower, to be honest, and that choke point entry was a bit better. Now you don't have that choke point anymore. I don't think you can enter your base anymore. Getting total regeneration down, perhaps clarity would be good. Like 75 gold there. I think getting a clarity would be a good idea as well. But you also want to consider getting the TP. Have the TP, then you don't have any escape route. Well, got Divine Shield, but definitely want to have a TP. Game of Warcraft just doesn't work without it. Not getting level 3 on the Grip Lord. Protection and a slipper of agility as well. Second hero coming down, and second hero is going to be the Death Knight. As soon as it gets out, as it hits the field, we're gonna have a lot of healing go down, and the Undead player gonna get what he needed all this time. How the creeps go to sleep, the sound that they make each time down. Sadly, Warcraft 3 doesn't really have the best effects, best terrain effects when nighttime arises. It just becomes a bit dark, and that's it. Although you also want to consider if you really want a really dark atmosphere where things are harder to see. Alright, Jocke getting a Mountain King as the second hero here. That's an interesting choice indeed. King is usually second hero for human players, and with the Stormbolt there, deal a lot of damage. Jocke going after the big bad guy as the first thing, and he's kind of keeping Paladin behind, although I'm pretty sure the Paladin can still gain experience from where it's standing there. I'm gonna put it behind a bit. Footman Steve gets murdered. Not sure if it was the same Steve, but it was surely Steve. He also got Calvinite, Cannibal Life. We have here Temple of the Damned. Bro, going for Necro Wagon? He's going for Necro Wagon. I don't think Jocke has what it takes, what he needs to actually be able. Okay, he's now going in for Animal War Training. That gives all of your knights, Dragonhawk Riders and Griffin Riders an extra 100 HP. But you don't really want to do that before you actually have one knight down at least. Stormbolt on that Fiend. Death Coil. No Death Coil for you. Because it's got Unholy Aura, that's why. Got Thunderclap there. Thunderclap is gonna help Jocke kill a lot of ghouls. I reckon another Thunderclap. No, it's gonna be a Stormbolt on the Grip Lord. Grip Lord gonna be forced to use the TP very soon. Up into the air goes the Rifleman with that Impale. Paladin taking a lot of damage. Does have Divine Shield. Should be fine. Oh, the Grip Lord. The Grip Lord gets murdered by Jocke's Mountain King there. Divine Shield going down on the Paladin. Lot of heals, and yes, Pally OP. Pally OP. Pally OP. I mean, ShoG wasn't really the best players out there, but I must say, to see Paladin, to see a refreshing look at the Paladin is kind of nice. Side kicking up with the Mountain King as the second hero. I think I think I'm gonna use Paladin in some of my games. He's pretty good. Pretty good. ShoG just sleeps the game after a temper tantrum on one of the critters there. And that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. Have enjoyed what you have seen. Get to hit the like button. Subscribe for more and Okay.